basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Klay Thompson. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's James Harden, and it's George in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Tari Eason is out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's John Collins. And it's Fox in at the point. And one thing you've got to do on the floor tonight, Fox out.
Two elite rebounding teams here, VA, so making sure that possessions count. Work to get the best possible shot you can in the half court, because you know there's not going to be a lot of second opportunities in this one.
Now here's Sharpe. Fox outside. No good that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Eason. Outside Sharpe. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Collins passes to Eason. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Here are the Bulls with the ball. George with it. Fox picks him up. George passes to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo against Eason. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Now here's George. He played a great game against Indiana. Driving inside, and George with the jam.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Collins with a screen on Harden. Fox for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you could forget it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and Coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but Coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And Coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too. This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official.
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
In the game, you don't want to
Absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Now here's Fox. Collins with a screen on Harden. Three-pointer. Fox fires in the triple.
Oh, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Eason against Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Eason. Oh, they get a hand on it. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Wagner. He's scoreless. To the paint. It's Eason with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Dominate the competition on another level.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden he's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
The Bulls making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Harden hits them both. All right, Brent, creeping up on the halfway point of the season. What things change for teams at this stage?
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right, BA? You're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest. So the rust is off. Player
feet out. Fox outside. Wagner against George. Collins with a screen on George. And it's Wagner missing. Bulls leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with it. Fox picks him up. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Milwaukee with the ball. Now Fox. Pass to Wagner. Puts up a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Harden. And there it is for him.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Bucks trail by 7. And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Jackson, he's checked in for John Collins. Walker comes in for Eason. Banton, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Smith in for Fox. Richardson's checked in for Chicago.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Richardson driving to the basket. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Banton. Takes a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's George. Over Wagner. George's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Banton. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Whitehead, he's checked in for the Bucks. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Smith. Fox deciding where to go with it. From beyond the arc and then some. Fox has got 6.
Does De'Aaron Fox know that this is a game and not the morning shoot-around?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Walker. Back to Fox. Here's Banton. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence points at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Not enough on that one as it misses. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Chicago. Between his scoring and rebounding, and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. Jabari Walker is out there with Johnson. Then there's Delano Banton, and it's Jackson in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Jackson outside. Walker with it. Okiki's there. Pass to Walker. Banton on the wing. Guarded by Richardson. Clock at 2. Here's Walker. Rebound by the Bulls.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Richardson, the pass to Harden. The three is up. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Bucks trail by 7. Down low. Johnson finds Jackson. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Adams with a screen on Fox. Harden with it. Jackson in his pocket. Adams, shot's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Banton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Chicago leading by 9. Harden with it. Pulls up. And again, it's Chicago.
Well, pick your poison with James Harden. Either way, he's going to find a way to make you pay.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Milwaukee making some changes. John Collins checked in for Walker. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Johnson. Paul George, he's checked in for Chicago. Klay Thompson comes in for Richardson. Back to Sharpe. Collins a screen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Steven Adams.
And Sharpe has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And you watch Shaedon Sharpe, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
George passes to Harden. Tries the spin move. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Drains the triple. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Pass to Banton. Oubre against Sharpe. Collins outside. Here's Banton. And another miss by Milwaukee.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Harden. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Banton on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Banton passes to Collins. Now Fox. Fires the 3. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Harden scanning the floor. Launches it. Collins with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Three-pointer, Fox. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Thompson fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Collins. Here's Benton. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Benton can't get it to go.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
And that one misses.
There's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. What do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Antetokounmpo outside. George left side. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. A quick shot there. It's off target.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Richardson's checked in. Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Chicago. Harden comes in for Richardson. Outside Harden. Gobert with a screen on Smith. For 3. Harden misses.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Wagner. It's Sharp on the wing. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Sharp's got 8 here in this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Eason. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
It's Sharp on the wing. Defended by Thompson. To the inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Outside Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Harden, the pass to George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got his second basket on the night.
And George, a volume three-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Collins with a screen on George. Wagner for 3. The shot no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. With Chicago ahead, they're up by 10. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
Offense.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game.
Putting up points, not shy looking for his shot, man. And he's been carrying the load offensively.
Yes, he understands his role and what he needs to do to keep this team successful.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Well, right now.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Chicago leading by 10. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's George. Then it's James Harden. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender using the old pump fake.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he drops it first. George hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Fox for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. George's shot is off. The Bucks trail by 12. From about 16, that's good from Fox. On the assist by Wagner. Fox has got 11 points.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's George. Drops in the layup for 2. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it, and just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin.
Outside Sharp. Shoots over George. Sharp, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Harden finds George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Now, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. George, right side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fox, the pass to Collins. Outside Eason. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Eason's got 5 now.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Outside Harden. It's George on the wing. Six to shoot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Back to Fox. Outside Sharp. Collins with a screen on Thompson. And that one's good. Sharp. 11 points in the game.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Gobert with a screen on Easton. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Wagner. Collins with it. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And just getting more and more dangerous on the pick and roll situation. John Collins with a smart play there.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
The Bucks trail by 14.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Jackson, he's checked in for Eason. Harden against Fox from outside the arc. Harden misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 15.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Antetokounmpo inside. Collins there. Antetokounmpo. That's good. He's got 18. A minute 37 left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Fox. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. He's off on that one. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Sharp. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length gives Giannis a great shot blocker.
A different look for Milwaukee. Walker, he's checked in for Collins. Banton comes in for Sharp. And it's Smith in for De'Aaron Fox. Adams checked in for Chicago. Richardson comes in for Paul George. Now here's Jackson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Wagner gets it to go.
And even before he caught the ball, Wagner had that measured up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Banton on the wing, guarded by Richardson. Jackson the screen. Here's Banton. No good from outside.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo against Walker. Here's Banton. Buries it from 3. Banton's got 8.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Harden against Smith. Harden, the pass to Antetokounmpo with 2 seconds left, with 1 on the clock. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Chicago ahead, leading by 10. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers.
Hey, guys, I told you, one bucket at it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Jabari Walker. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Walter, and it's Ben in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Walker's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Richardson. George against Walker. And George with the basket on the assist by Richardson. George has got 10 points here in the second half. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Richardson against Fox. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. And here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Ben. And that one is hammered home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now Fox launches it from deep. Paul George pulls it in. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. That's tipped. Here's Benton. Inside. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Sharp, he's checked in for Smith. And the Bulls also making a change. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Adams. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. George. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Walker. The Bucks trail by 6. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Thompson outside to win the drought. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fox outside. Up and over Richardson. And it's Fox missing. Bulls leading by 4. Richardson, the pass to Thompson. Walker pulls down the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fox outside. Jackson with a screen on Richardson. Down low. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Walker. Over George. Walker's shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Gobert with a screen on Fox. Out to Oubre. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Milwaukee making some changes. John Collins checked in for Jackson. Eason comes in for Walker. And Franz Wagner subbed in for Banton. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chicago. Harden comes in for Richardson.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Three-pointer, Harden. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Here's Fox. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Bulls leading by 9. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Gobert. George with it. Now Thompson. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Eason. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Collins passes to Wagner. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Doesn't go for him. Here they come with numbers in transition. Harden finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Harden. Out left to the wing. With some arc. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You know, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Fox against Harden. Pass to Thompson. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Harden can't hit. This one belongs to Chicago. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire...